All right, let's go out here in the shop. We got an air conditioner concern to work on. Customer states AC is not cooling. He says he can send power to compressor and it comes on. I've already got the first thing I'm going to do with any AC request, any AC not cooling that comes in. First thing I'm going to do is hook the AC machine to it and do a recover on it. I've got 3 minutes left on the recover to actually see what's in the system. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to pull a code, see if there's any codes, any kind of data that'll lead me to it. Of course, it's another Ford. Always a Ford. Here's a plug-in right here. I think they ought to have an extension where you could just move that up here to the top for Fords. A Ford OBD2 plug-in extension. Hey, that'd be a good idea.
I know. I know a lot of them. Feels that way too.
Turn it off. Turn this off. It's off. All right, there we go. Now we got to back out of the vehicle. Yes, I really want to exit. Yes, I really want a Ford once again. Praise the Lord for a Ford. They keep me in business. Yes, read it. All right, today we have a F-150 5.4 liter 3 valve. It is a 2007 model. Yes, we'll do that. All right, we're gonna let this, there it is, diagnosis. Whoa. Since it is an AC concern, there could be codes or data in different modules for me to look at. I'm gonna just do an auto scan on this, and that's gonna take a little while. So as soon as it gets through scanning the whole vehicle, I'll pick y'all back up. 2.3 pounds. So it's right there, a little above what it should take, so that shouldn't be a concern. All right, our auto scan of the system is up. See what we got going on, if anything. Let's start with the PCM. It's got 2 codes. Key on, engine off. Yeah. All right, codes are up. Catalytic converter codes. Intake manifold runner control stuck closed. Catalyst system efficiency. Neither one of those codes are going to have anything to do with the air conditioner not working. So let's back out of here. Back out, let's go look at some data. It says AC clutch off. Well, of course it's going to be off right now. AC pressure sensor. 937 PSI. Oh. It says AC pressure switch is okay. Okay. Too much pressure. The computer's not going to let anything cut on with that much pressure. But let's start the truck and just see what happens. I'm pretty sure nothing will happen. Anyway, there's it all to 0. We look at our gauges out there, if you can see them. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Everything's still off. Oh no, the clutch, it says on. Our gauges didn't move though. So the ECM's seeing the signal. But we got no movement on our gauges, so I know the compressor's not on. And by this, ooh, there's no cool air coming out. But we do have max AC. All the buttons are pressed. no cool air. That's funny. Right? AC clutch allowed, yes. So even though it's reading 937.72 psi, it would allow the clutch, but the clutch is not engaging. I don't see anything else having any AC data on it, so we'll look and do a little further dive. All right, let's go over here and see if we can find a schematic. All right, we finally got to the bottom of what was going on with this 07 Ford, the AC not cooling, but the compressor would kick on if you sent power. So you powered up the compressor, it would come on. So we knew the compressor was good. We knew the refrigerant level was good because we checked that. We knew that there were not any codes in the PCM, and we knew the PCM was was getting all the commands, telling everything to go. The only thing we were concerned about was over 900 pounds of pressure on this sensor right here. But the problem was, after we figured all that out, I got out of the vehicle, I went and pulled up this schematic outside, and then I went and looked at this central junction block, started checking my fuses. This fuse number 32 right here on the kick panel in the passenger side was good. This fuse number 11 was blown. It feeds the AC relay. Change the fuse out, it blows instantly with the compressor with the AC on. Okay, so then I got to look at my circuits. This circuit's good from here. The circuit was good from here to here. But with this unplugged, I could unplug my connector right here to compressor, and I had this open. I was still getting ground right there. So it had me puzzled. I said, well, I got to short the ground right here somewhere. But I didn't realize I've never dealt with one of these diodes before. It has an AC compressor clutch diode in it. Come to find out that clutch diode was bad, and it was actually allowing ground to feed back through the diode in here, and it was blowing that fuse every time this relay would switch. So this is a one-way diode right here, and it's supposed to allow the excess voltage to keep from having surges to go off in here and ground out, but it's not supposed to allow ground back in it. So this AC compressor clutch diode was our problem, and that is in the auxiliary relay box, which is on the driver's side inner fender well underneath the hood. It's got a couple of relays, and it's actually got two of those diodes. It's a little diode like this right here. And I could not find it at any local auto parts store, so I had to go through the Ford dealership and get one ordered. We got that diode. It would work. Hold on, what's going on down here? I'll get off there. All right, anyway, you could remove that diode and the compressor would see the signal and it would kick on. But with that bad diode in, instead of letting just one-way voltage go this way, it was allowing ground to also come back this way, and it was blowing the fuse up here in the number 11 spot. But with the diode removed, it would work. It was not seeing that ground. It was not letting that ground have a path to my fuse, so it would work. So since I don't understand why they made the system that way, except for any kind of electrical surges to protect all this other equipment, it just sends the voltage down to ground. But anyway, rather than just leaving it out, we went ahead and ordered a new diode, got it in there, got the AC back cooling, and the customer is ready to go. South Mississippi, you gotta have air conditioner down here. Anyway, that's gonna be all this video. I'm not real sure about explaining schematics. I know how to look at a schematic and I can understand it once I look at it, but that's what a schematic on the AC system on a 2007 Ford F-150 looks like. If you have any questions or comments or something that I don't know what I'm talking about, leave me a comment down there and let me know, because I'm always willing to learn anything new. This diode is something new on me. I've never dealt with that before. And I've done train load of AC systems. So apparently they've always been in there, especially in the 07 Fords, but it's something I've never fooled with. But anyway, leave me a comment or a question, or let me know what I may be doing wrong down in the comments below. And I'm a new channel. I'm just trying to get started, sharing some information about auto repair, because I know that everybody has an automobile and most people want to try to repair the things themselves. If there's any way I can help anybody, I want to try to help somebody with these videos. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and give me that thumbs up button. We appreciate you. God bless.